Taurus, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. If you click on the description box below, it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. So with that being said, let us move forward. Ooh-wee. Okay. Taurus, you've had enough. This just cracks me up. So the most simplest way to read this is you about to lose your shit on the devil. Yeah. So, protagonist, antagonist. The Queen of Swords in the upright speaks the truth, and she doesn't do it to be malice. She does it to get down to the facts. The Queen of Swords in the inverse does not care who she hurts. She only speaks her truth, and she will cut you. So you have had it. You have reached a breaking point in which you've lost your poise with the devil. Your antagonist here is all of those negative feelings, those bad things. You were doing a good job, Taurus, of rising above it, and this negative energy, this negative person came in, just pulled you right back in. You're not happy about that. It steals your joy. This steals it takes away from everything else. You know what I mean? Because now you have to deal with this, and you're not happy. You're not proud of acting this way. You don't want to be this person. You don't want to fight this hard. But your buttons were pushed so many times, and you could only keep that high ground for so long before you finally... Now, I don't know if you've already lost it on this person or not, okay? But what I do see in the journey is somebody who is very creative in their resources and somebody who is very thankful for the resources that they have. I see somebody who can be clever enough to rise above this if you already didn't pop off. You see what I mean? I see somebody who can rework this situation to their advantage, because in the possible outcome, I have a complete change in perspective, and somebody who is willing to make a sacrifice in order to gain this new perspective, in order to leverage these resources differently. This is somebody turning the situation around. These two cards right here. Turning the situation around and leveraging your resources, getting a better perspective on it. There is a possibility that you could, and I think I said this in the reading last week, cut your losses and move forward in order to maintain the higher ground. You're still stuck in this energy, except it's got harder. Ah, yes. So, you already put time and energy into something, and you feel like you didn't get a return on investment. Although you were playing fair and being honest, the control of the situation fell out of your hands, and you felt like you couldn't manage your resources properly. See, no wonder this person got under your skin, because this person, in their infinite wisdom, okay, because they couldn't reach your heart, and because they couldn't reach your head, they reached into your pocket, okay? And you took a financial hit. Because you took that financial hit, you got angry, and you got pulled back into the drama, and you lost hope, if only for a second. Whether or not you lose your return on investment or your control of the situation is up to you. The finances are already gone. You have to take the financial loss in order to gain the moral high ground. So what's more important to you? That's what you have here. What is more important to you, Taurus? Holding on to the money or holding on to yourself? And that answer is going to be different for every person. Some people can't lose that money, but they can regain self. Some people can't regain self that easy, but they can make the money. So I hesitate to pull cards because I think this is one of those readings that's supposed to leave you with a question and not an answer. Can you cut the financial loss to regain self? Or do you sacrifice self to keep the finance? I can't make that decision for you, and the cards can't make that decision. Taurus, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. Good luck with this. I mean that. And whatever you have to cut in order to maintain, you do have a choice between one or the other. I don't think any one is right or wrong, because it's going to be about the journey and how you deal with the aftermath of the situation. Good luck. I'll see you next week.